Hey guys, I'm Logan. We're up to Season 2, Episode 12 of Revenge. Get these videos up to 20 weeks or more before they air on YouTube. Down in the description. All the links. They're all there. Here we go. Why does it keep doing that? It's like a new theme.
Every human is born of collusion. We come into this world the result of a covenant, sometimes made of love, sometimes of circumstance.
Is this a dream?
But almost always made in secret.
I have to assume that you're reading that rag at that decibel for my benefit.
What in this house isn't for your benefit, dear? Though I did catch wind of some news I'm sure will interest you. Jason Prosser is vying for Stonehaven United. Now, that's a lead from the initiative you were once in sole possession of.
Morning, all.
Darling, happy birthday.
Thanks, Daddy.
Yes, don't spend it all in 10 places.
Sweetheart. Oh. Is it possible that I have a 24 and 18-year-old? Where does time go?
And where is Daniel?
Well, believe it or not, he's already in the office. So driven that apparently he forgot his little sister's big day.
Good morning.
You'll be happy to hear that Ms. Davenport and I have put our past behind us, and we're now looking to the future.
Well, I can only imagine what kind of horrifying footage that will yield.
Oh no.
You look like the loneliest man in the world.
First I'm banned from Grayson Global, now your house. How long's our scheming gets me banned from the Hamptons entirely?
That's why I called. I needed an honest moment. I miss you.
Me too. As most of the time I'm with you, I'm resigned to playing the jealous ex.
Well, you played it perfectly last night.
Aiden, I know how hard it must be waiting for a lead on your sister, but until they give you proof that she's alive.
I can subsist on hope, which is more than I've had for the last decade.
So what's your next move?
Unfortunately, it's not mine, it's Helen's. She's holding all the cards.
Whatever happens, we're gonna figure it out, okay? I promise.
I know what you want to do. You let the sellers stage this place with all my favorite decor, didn't you?
Anything to end your never-ending house time. You've hated all the other places for the most nitpicky reasons.
Well, we've only looked at 12.
At an average of 20,000 square foot per, which adds up to...
A marathon? What's your point? And I think I do love this house.
Great! I'll call the agent. And this can be yours tomorrow.
Okay. What's wrong now?
Well, the key, it's a little pedestrian. Okay. Well, nothing's perfect. Except maybe you.
Ah. Damn it.
I thought we were going for lunch.
She's screwing you over, man. Where are y'all going?
You love Kumamoto's, right? They're only fresh on the West Coast, and since the oysters can't come to us. I know what you're gonna say. We gotta take this slow. But Stonehaven wants FaceTime with everyone in the running.
This is my first role play as CEO. Help me make it a trifecta. Please.
Great. Now, I promise this is a business trip, right? You can take it as slow as you like, not less.
Easy, Tiger. Let's get Stonehaven first. Then we'll decide how to celebrate.
I hate private planes. They sketch me out.
You could have just called.
That's so impersonal after all.
I'm just cool.
And besides, it's in my best interest to keep the ball in my court. I have my suspicions you were behind that little stunt at the wine auction.
You flatter me. If you recall, they gassed us both.
Perfect cover for your partner to run the interrogation.
What's your name again, darling?
Colleen,
Is that right? You got a family somewhere?
I have a brother.
Who do you have holding her?
What do I have to do?
Was that some random guy off the street or something?
You have 24 hours.
You got a name? I'm sorry, I just expected more proper from someone that is working for her. Like someone state your name. Like or something like that.
Appreciate it.
What?
It may surprise you, Mr. Porter, but we have a considerable amount in common. You know, we're both entrepreneurs, both in complicated relationships. We took over our father's businesses, and we inherited their sins. Clearing the drug charge won't be a problem for my lawyers, but murder.
Jack didn't kill anybody.
We know. But we also know that the gun used to kill Joe Ryan was registered to his father.
I thought that's why we were here, so you could help us with that.
Or is it the other way around? Are we just the poster children for your new public image?
The shooter's name was Matt Duncan. The Ryan brothers put him in the hospital trying to get him to talk, but he wouldn't break.
I'll get the authorities.
No, look, without Matt Duncan, my dad would have lost the stowaway 6 years ago. He protected us then, I'm standing by him now. Well, I can see we're both stubborn, too. But unlike you, Mr. Porter, I value self-preservation and the living. I'm afraid I'm unable to help you if you're unwilling to help yourself. Feel free to show yourselves out. I knew this was a mistake.
The only mistake being made here is yours. Father's friend or not, Matt Duncan is a murderer. If you don't call him out, Carl loses his dad, and I lose my husband. Assuming I didn't get to call you that before they lock you up.
Dude.
After Northridge quake, my father was inspired to use the profits from our military contracts to create a privatized disaster relief firm.
Just say the truth.
Stonehaven and its employees meant everything to
Oh,
my father.
shit.
And I'm not interested in handing it over to someone with plans to break it up and sell it for parts.
Believe me, that's not my intention at all.
Forgive me, but your company's rather dubious reputation doesn't offer much.
I'm watching a different show right now with her.
Well, I think we can all agree that Grayson Global needs its own kind of disaster relief.
Why didn't you mention what we were talking about earlier?
Right. My goal is to rebrand our image so that the global refers to worldview, not world domination.
Thank you for your candor. And I can tell you that your bid is on top of a very short list of competing offers.
Thank you very much for this opportunity, Miss Carlisle. It's been a pleasure.
Lovely to meet you.
You see, if it weren't for you, I may have lost her just now. Thanks for the assist.
Well, we haven't won yet.
It's looking up. Should we get to the hotel?
Yes.
The pieces of the puzzle are beginning to come together, Miss Lahari. All but yours.
I'm doing everything I can.
Remember what's at stake for you if you don't find the carrion program.
Not a moment goes by that I don't.
You're one of many irons I have in the fire. Don't give me a reason to pull you out.
Looking for something?
Damn. I was trying to hide this so you'd find it later. I can't do anything about the pedestrian key, but I can change what you keep it on. His name is Hanuman. He's an avatar of Shiva and a deity that wins against demons and bad spirits. He'll keep you safe in your new home. You stopped listening at Avatar, didn't you?
But every word you said. Thank you. Always looking out for me.
Shit!
Happy 18th, Charlotte. Your nephew.
Oh, it's Carl's little handprint. It's so sweet.
God, you're not
It was
even
a big one.
You're not even related to him.
Pendant, free. In my case, I literally was, since that was the year I was released from juvie.
It was also the year our dad died.
Yeah. It was.
I wish I'd known you then. I can't imagine what it was like to lose the only family you had.
Speaking of, where's yours?
Daniel forgot. My father is hopefully getting the Ryan brothers out of your hair, and I'm meeting my mom in the city tonight for the ballet. It's kind of a tradition. Speak of the devil.
Literally.
So what's the program tonight? I pray it's Balanchine.
Well, that's just it, Charlotte. Everything's okay, but I had to leave town suddenly and...
Won't be back until tomorrow, but I promise to make it up to you.
Are you serious?
You do know that I love you, don't you?
Yes.
And keep that close to your heart till I get back tomorrow.
What does it mean when your mom cancels your birthday?
I'd say it's her gift to you.
I guess being a Grayson just means learning to live with disappointment.
You're not a Grayson. Not really.
Technicality. You're not a Grayson.
Jason, I am peeved with you. It seems that you've thrown your hat into the Stonehaven ring.
Simply my compulsion to leave no stone unturned.
Well, then as a major shareholder of Grayson Global, let me disabuse you of your pessimistic outlook.
Aren't you still my competition?
Business makes for strange bedfellows. My son, though well-intentioned, is not ready for this acquisition, so I'm here to protect the family business.
There's something you're not telling me.
Only that you would make an excellent steward for Stonehaven.
And should that come to pass, I hope you'll allow me to thank you later. As for now, I have a meeting to get to.
Oh, you're not serious. I can't believe you. You crossed the country to lure that rat into helping me.
I just bumped into him. I'm here for you, Daniel.
just bumped in. She
Yeah, it's nice to have someone's unconditional.
cannot stop lying about everything.
Now, if your intention is to rehabilitate Grayson Global's image, I would encourage you to not go through with this acquisition. Think about it. I assume per our agreement you're here to dissuade my son from going through with this acquisition.
You need to explain to me exactly why you were so set against it.
Did you not understand a word I said? This is not in Daniel's best interest. And unlike my son, Prosser can hold his own. Now he's sitting on the fence, and I'm here to push him in the right direction.
There you are.
Aiden, listen, I don't have a lot of time to explain, but Daniel decided to sweep me off to LA to help him get Stonehaven.
And I'm sure he thinks you'll seal the deal in that blue dress.
What the hell are you doing in LA?
Funny, I thought the same thing when I saw you in the lobby with Daniel.
You're saying you're full of this?
Well, I'm not thrilled your lunch date turned into a change of time zones. I do trust you, Emily.
Then what are you doing here?
Helen found me. A little ruse at the auction worked. She believes Victoria's behind everything. Now she wants proof of her meddling with the initiative's plans.
How can I help?
Go back to New York. If they believe you're in league with Victoria, it could have dire consequences.
I can't leave, Aiden. If Daniel loses Stonehaven, we lose our link to the initiative.
Well, then our missions are at odds.
Maybe not. Prosser knows that I'm with Daniel, so I can't dissuade him. Maybe you can.
To what end?
Making Stonehaven a sure thing for Daniel forces Victoria to expose her true intent.
If I'm successful.
I'll have no reason to stay.
They release you?
Oh, hey. Oh, insurance ran out, so I figured I'd give my girls a chance to take care of the old man. How you doing, Jay?
Not so good. The Ryans framed me with a drug charge. I was arrested and the police found a gun on my boat. And since it's a murder weapon...
Told you to stay away from that one. You should listen.
That's not gonna change the past, Matt. They're gonna pin Joe Ryan's murder on me. Do you understand that? The one that you're guilty of.
And you want me to confess?
I know this still weighs on your conscience, and you wouldn't have told me you did it.
You don't know what it's like to have someone hurt your child.
Now, you already know this, but that Forbes cover did you no favors.
Hairbrushes are for supermodels. Last thing I need is for people believing I've gone soft.
The man who shorted the subprime collapse, no chance. So, what brings you to LA?
You know who I am? What do you think?
That you're here for Stonehaven. My boss has a significant interest in Grayson Global. He sent me to monitor negotiations.
Right, Satoshi Takeda. I recognize you from the wine auction.
I did read the Forbes piece about your passion to acquire businesses that are good for the soul. Is that for real?
It's my new philosophy, yes.
Then there's something you need to know. A friend at the DOJ informed me that Donna Carlisle is looking to dump her father's company in advance of an indictment. The lucky winner inherits the lawsuit.
Why are you telling me this?
Professional respect. And for my soul. Look on the bright side. More time to spend with whoever's getting that key.
Pull out, pull out, pull out.
Get me Donna Carlisle. It's Jason Prosser.
5-year-old is
Damn it.
Scotch.
I don't think that's gonna work. I don't know. Shit.
And my father's tastes.
And your father would have been Joe Ryan, correct? His name came up when I was at the Montauk PD helping to clear your partner's bogus drug charges. Hey, does the name Matthew Duncan ring a bell? In this envelope is Mr. Duncan's confession to your father's murder. I'm gonna make this very easy for you. There's $50,000 for your signature and a swift departure. Oh, come on, haven't you put these boys through enough?
Wow.
Hi.
Victoria.
I wanted to find out how the meeting went. Yet I see I have my answer. Are you planning on leaving without saying goodbye?
Seemed consistent with your aversion to open communication. Some guy in the lobby told me about Stonehaven's pending lawsuit.
Well, then you were lied to.
Over and over, it seems. Starting with the moment you began priming me for this sour deal in the first place. I don't want Stonehaven. What I want is you.
You're gonna kill him? Oh my god!
Do what I ask. And I'm yours.
Every time we think we're gonna get, like, you know, we got the deal, then it's like, nope. Changed my mind again. Nope.
Hey.
Changed my mind again.
Let Prosser bowed out. Finally gives us a chance to relax.
Well, we always did make a good team.
And this time we promise to appreciate it. I don't want to lose you again.
Daniel, please.
Whatever it was, I'm not that guy anymore. I'm just happy that you're giving me a chance to prove it to you. What's in the bag?
Oh, it's a present for Charlotte. For her birthday?
Oh my God, I completely forgot.
No, it'll be for both of us. It's a teamwork.
Teamwork.
Hey, Big Honcho, or is it head cheese?
Listen, Nolan, I need a favor. I'm in LA and under a time crunch. Think you could do a little digging for me on Jason Prosser?
Sure. Question is, why would I?
Because you're my employee. And your friend, Miss Thorne, suggested you might be able to access the inaccessible.
Did she know? Let's get right on it.
Thank you.
Please stay on the line.
Your call is very important to us. Conrad Grayson, he's a businessman. And I'm gonna convince him to sell Stowaway back to us. I'm gonna make Dad proud, okay? With or without your help.
I don't think you want to make your dad proud.
Stonehaven to continue on the same path ideologically.
That is exactly my hope. Personally, I admire your mission to protect your father's legacy.
My dad was a good man. And not just to his own kids, to any child, especially disaster victims. You'd see their faces and how terrified and innocent they were.
I'd like to raise my offer if you'll consider it.
Well, as moving as your story about the blackout is, Miss Carlisle wishes to uphold her father's mantle, not destroy it. Perhaps you'd like to explain to her how you colluded to inflate gas and oil prices after 9/11.
I was never involved in those transactions.
Is that right? Listen, Donna, I never knew your father, but I think he'd be greatly disappointed if one of the children he helped now hopes to destroy what he created.
Yes, he would be. As am I.
Did we get it? Did we get it? Did we win?
I'll have my lawyers draft the contract and we'll go from there.
I'll leave you two to talk details. Excuse me.
Perhaps it has something to do with the subject line? A life for a life?
We know he's trying to save his sister, but...
Well, who's the target?
It's either Victoria or it's him.
Victoria. Track his phone before it's too late. Are you... Aiden! Why didn't you tell me?
If I had, I know Victoria belongs to you.
I saw the video. I had Nolan hack into your phone. Is it really her?
I'm certain of it.
Look, I know what they're promising you, but you can't let them turn you into their assassin.
If I don't, then I failed her for the second time.
And if you do, then you give them all the power. Listen to me. Right now, Daniel's victory is their main concern. And they have that. You kill his mother...
They're literally just using you. If they wanted her dead, they do it themselves.
Over Prosser.
They're using you.
I'm going back tonight. You should too. We're gonna find your sister. But on our own terms, not theirs. And when we do, we are gonna make them pay for every second they kept you apart. Do you understand that?
Just got your email. Bidding on the house?
Did you know that there was a secret passage? Because I am totally hosting a murder mystery down here.
That's what finally got you to commit a secret passage.
And, someone to walk through it with?
I don't know, Nolan. After everything with Marco...
Hey, my feelings for Groucho Snarks were fleeting and a mistake. It was only after one thing, and it wasn't me. Just some dusty old computer program.
You mean Carrion?
Oh, she slipped? Did she just slip? No way, did she just slip? Did she just slip? Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Victoria. How's your flight back?
You know, you and I can stand here all day trading barbs, meddling each other's life's nerves, or we can cut the crap. Why did you accompany my son to California?
Because he asked me to. And I thought I could sway him. I guess I wanted to see him win.
You selfish little girl.
That's selfish.
In doing so, you may have caused him his greatest loss.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Nolan?
Welcome back. I read about how the West was won. I hope I helped the cause with your foe, Bo.
I think I'm gaining his confidence back. But I might be losing Victoria's. It's only a matter of time before she poisons me to Daniel.
Well, if you poison her first, which is far more fitting than the bullet, don't you think? Speaking of which, have you heard from Thomas Crown? Tried triangulating his phone. He's either jammed it or dumped it.
I just hope I made the right decision.
I know I didn't.
With the house? Isn't this the one that I'm buying you?
I don't think so. Seems nothing can save me from evil spirits. 11 years ago, I started working on something. Have I told you what carrion is?
Rotting meat?
In the form of 1,000,000 lines of binary brilliance that have the ability to knock Manhattan off the power grid in less than a millisecond.
So it's like a...
That's what Marco was looking
It's a
for.
weapon.
Right program. Wrong CFO. Last week, Padma referred to carrion as a person. Then today, she called it a program. I never told her that.
I'm sorry, Nolan. Did she get her hands on it?
No. Even if she had, it's unfinished. Keep the final sequence locked up in here.
The timing can't be a coincidence. Padma played an instrumental role in acquiring Nullcore while seeking out Carrion, and now Daniel's latest purchase is a disaster recovery firm.
Wait. That's the initiative's master plan. Turning out the lights.
What concerns me is what happens when they do. What's your plan for...
Well, it's more... these are more terrorist acts, right?
I don't know yet.
My advice? Play her like she's playing you.
Make it seem like she hasn't... Like, you have no idea.
Dad? Mom? Oh, I thought you canceled my birthday.
Never.
We rescheduled it. Celebrating you, sweetheart, not the Gregorian calendar.
Go on, blow out the candles.
I only have one wish this year.
Anything.
I've spent the last 2 days thinking about family and what it means to be a daughter, a sister, and now an adult. And my only wish is that you support my first adult decision. I'm changing my name. I filed papers at the courthouse today. You can now call me Charlotte Clark.
Oh, that's great.
Happy birthday, Charlotte. From me and Daniel.
Emily! Well, I didn't realize we'd extended invitations.
Emily doesn't need one. Let's get you a drink. Love you, sis.
I hope I didn't interrupt your time with your family.
Trust me, I didn't want to be around for the aftermath of Charlotte's announcement. You can't imagine what hell my dad's giving her right now.
Charlotte Clark.
Everything all right?
That's so great.
Ugh, I can't do this. I'm sorry, I need to be honest with you. A few weeks ago, Victoria asked me to rekindle a relationship. She wanted somebody to keep an eye on you during your transition at work. I said yes.
So you're the one who leaked Stonehaven to her?
Which is why I fought so hard to help you win it back. Believe it or not, I thought I was doing it for the right reasons.
You must think I'm an idiot. There isn't a single aspect of my life that my mother hasn't meddled in.
You knew?
I strongly suspected. Her plans so rarely break in my favor, I guess I just stuck my head in the sand. In all fairness, I guess I was using you as much as you were me. I was curious to see how far you were willing to go.
Wow.
Now you know.
Well played.
You think we'll ever get back to being the people we once were?
Maybe. Just not tonight.
That whole question right there, you have no idea.
Hey, can you just tell me what you said to Matt?
Honestly, not much. He must have had a crisis of conscience.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Daddy saved us.
I'm just glad Conrad stood by his word.
Unless she did something.
And banished the Ryans.
Yeah, because now we're business partners with Conrad Grayson.
I'm constantly waiting for the next thing
It's already dry.
to occur.
Take that up with your brother, Kenneth.
I'll buy it back.
$60,000. 65. Let me save you this embarrassing display. Exclusive of your 6-year vendetta against the wrong man, I know why you think you want the stowaway. I have been approached by investors for decades with plans to develop the docks, and each one has resulted in the same conclusion.
Conrad, we should talk about this.
You're right, we absolutely should talk about this. Actually, could you please close the door?
You don't always have to pay for dinner, you know.
Chivalry isn't dead, it's just somewhere in the office.
You said it's your platinum card?
That's probably next to my computer somewhere. Ooh, forgot to warn you about that trick drawer.
Don't worry. I'll clean it up. Still with your platinum card.
It'll turn up. I guess it is your turn to pay.
Deal.
God, that sucks. I hate that for him. Shit.
Aiden, what happened? The Graysons could see you.
Okay.
It's done.
You made it look like an overdose.
Aiden, I'm so sorry. But you can't trust these people. You can't trust this.
Listen, kid. I did listen to you. And that's exactly how this happened. You made me believe that they were manipulating me, giving me false hope. But it's you that I shouldn't have trusted. If there's a chance that my sister's alive, then I'm gonna find her.
Aiden, no.
And if she is dead, then this is on you.
Aiden.
This is bad. Yeah, because the last thing we need is for them to be going at it. Shit. Dude, shit. Shit. He's emotional. He's sad. I understand. Yeah. The entire... The problem is here, though. The entire time, he thought she was dead. And then out of nowhere, they claim she's alive. And then they want to use him to do this. I have a hard time grasping one thing. And it's the strategy. And the strategy... The problem I probably won't even grasp either is because they're so secretive and there's some, like, organization. But they're this big bad organization, group of people who have committed terrorist acts, have done all this other stuff. And regardless of the point of, we want you to kill Victoria. A life for a life. Your sister stays alive, you kill Victoria. But why are you pulling that card on Victoria? Why her? Especially when you could easily be people who could do it yourself. So that's what I can't seem to grasp, is you decided to pull that card. My voice was just about to go out. You decided to pull that card. Then, after all of this time, and after all of the possibilities you could have pulled some kind of card, had some kind of leverage, or anything, and you pulled that to get him to do some kind of dirty work for you, it just doesn't seem right. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already. On to the next. We are inching closer and closer to the end of season 2. I mean, we still got time, but in no time, it's going to be flipping over to, like, there's 6 episodes left. So, see y'all next time.